guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Jackie, and as the title may suggest, I'm doing a small Superdrug haul. So at the moment Superdrug have 3 for 2 across all cosmetics. Not sponsored, not affiliated. In my dreams, I absolutely wish I was. Obviously, Superdrug, hit me up please. But yes, I went to Superdrug yesterday in the town where I work. So I work in Crawley, as I've said before, and I just picked up a couple of bits. There's been stuff that I've been looking at for quite some time, but I hadn't purchased. And to be honest with you, I wish I had saved the money from my Sephora haul and put it into the Superdrug 3 for 2, which I didn't know was coming at the time. I do appreciate that you can get different brands on Sephora, much more high-end or deemed luxury brands versus Superdrug, but I actually think the Superdrug stuff or the brands that Superdrug sell are better value and sometimes better quality. So yeah, so I'm wearing today most of what I purchased. Didn't purchase any lip products, but I did purchase some face and eye products. So yeah, so I'm wearing the foundation that I bought today. I'm wearing the blush that I bought. I didn't buy it today. I'm wearing the blush today that I bought yesterday, the foundation today that I bought yesterday, and the eyeshadow and the eyebrow gel. So the eyeshadow, I'm not sure. I'm looking kind of through the camera because I've got a mirror behind you. I'm trying to use my front-facing camera on my iPhone to make it easier. But yeah, so hopefully you can see that there. It does have quite a lot of fallout, the eyeshadow. I'm not wearing all the eyeshadows I purchased because I actually bought 3 palettes because, you know, I obviously need those. Not at all. So yeah, so let's get on with the video. So the first things I bought, I try and do it by brand if I can. So I bought 2 new foundations. So this is the collection Lasting Perfection in 6W Cashew Warm, and this is a matte finish with niacinamide and green tea, and this is the full coverage foundation. And then, which I'm not a massive fan of, but actually when I put it on, this is the one I'm wearing on most of my face today. I didn't find it particularly scary full coverage, although I do find when I use foundation now, because I'm so used to using like the tinted serum, I do feel a bit ghost face, but once you put powder and stuff on, it's not so bad. And then this one is collection again, but it's the Hydra Boost satin finish. This one has collagen peptide and hyaluronic acid, and again this is full coverage, but I'm not so sure that it is that full coverage. I hope this is focusing, guys. As I said, I can't see. So I did actually buy a camera, slight tangent, but I couldn't get a microphone to work with it. So I don't know, maybe I'll get one in the Black Friday sale, or I wanted to get the Sony vlogging one that lots of people have, but I just cannot warrant £700 nearly on a camera. So anyway, that's fine. Move on from there. But yeah, I'm trying is all I'll say to you. I really am trying hard to make better quality videos. So yeah, so the next thing I got was the W7 Brow Grip. It's quite a nice product. I got the that one I got from Home Bargains, which is okay, and I suppose I don't really have an awful lot of experience or things to compare it to, so that's also nice as well, sometimes to be able to compare things to see what you like best if you haven't used that type of product before. My web brows actually don't feel that rock hard, whereas with the other one that I bought, which is in a previous haul, I did find that my brows were like, they felt like they had cement on. Either I've used too much or it's just not very good product, so probably 50-50 there. Next thing I got was this Troublemaker concealer. It's a really cute packaging actually. It's like a triangle shape, but this is the Ditto in Cloud Fluffer. Now it's quite a light colour, let's see, but as you can see here, I think, yeah, it's not very full coverage. I got that one from MCO Beauty. That was a dupe, I think, for the Tarte Shape Tape, and that is, wow, full coverage, whereas this is very sheer. So I'm wearing it under my eyes today. To put it under my foundation first, and then just under my eyes. It's okay. I wouldn't buy it again, but it is very cheap. And what I did is I put the prices up. I'll put the normal price up, and then I'll put the price up from the 3 for 2. I didn't actually save that much in the 3 for 2 because I bought a couple of more expensive products. So obviously you only get the cheapest one free. So where I bought like the brow grip, the concealer, and a couple of other things, obviously the deal wasn't so great. But if it's still on, I think it's a Halloween or like a October thing. So if the deal is still on, excuse me, I will possibly go back and get some more lower cost things to see if you can get a better deal. So I've been wanting to try and do contouring. Now I haven't done any today because I was like, I really don't want to try it today. But I got this Studio London Flawless Bronzing Stick in suede. So this is the packaging, really cute packaging actually. And this is the product. And oh, it's very creamy. I've been told, or I've heard, actually, I'm not very good at like what is warm toned, what is cool toned. I can't ever really tell. So yeah, we'll give that a go and see. And then the last 4 things I got 9 things in total. Yeah, 5 and 4 is 9. Quick maths. 2 from Morphe and 2 from Troublemaker. So Troublemaker's a new brand. I saw it when they were putting it into the Superdrug in my in Crawley where I work, and the shelves were empty, and then they've had stuff, but I had a look online and it seems like some of the stuff is quite good. So I got these 2 eyeshadow palettes. So one is the Love Note, which I think is probably a dupe for Natasha Denona. So yeah, hopefully you can see that there's some really nice mattes, and then a couple of really nice shimmers, and you could do some really nice neutral looks with this, I think. So that's that one. I'll swatch it for you in a moment. And then I got the Milkshake. I think their packaging is so cute, and it is so reasonably priced. I wouldn't say cheap, because I think that undermines the quality. Oh my god, I can't, oh, I got into it. But yeah, I think that, you know, it's really reasonably priced, and if you want to start a makeup collection, build a makeup collection, or just get into makeup but not sure what you're doing, like me, or you don't want to spend loads of money, or you've got a younger daughter or son who wants to start playing with makeup, this would probably be a really good brand to start with. They do foundations, concealers, lip products, loads of primers, eyeshadow stuff. They do something I think is a dupe for the Curve case from Made by Mitchell. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out, especially while the 3 for 2's going. So sorry, this is Milkshake. I don't know if this is a dupe for something, but the packaging's so cute. And they had loads. They had one that had such fun, bright colours in, but I knew I wouldn't use it, so there's not really much point in buying it. So again, this has got some mattes and some shimmers. And again, you could get some really nice everyday looks, or you could jazz it up with some of the like glittery shades. So I'll swatch this one first. Oh, it's quite crumbly, guys, but I mean, I've messed up that swatch straight away because a chunk of the brown one has just dropped straight in. Okay, so these are the first shades. So this is Text Me Back, LYSM, I don't know what that means, Secret Admirer, and Cupid's Pen Pal. So that's those. The brown is crazy pigmented, and then yeah, as I said, they're quite They are a bit crumbly. You have to watch. So you can see now that brown has gone into the shimmer here. So I'll probably just rub that about until, oh, and it's gone all over my trousers, all over my carpet. Oh my God, that's very annoying. Yeah, so watch that. And then this is XOXO and Always. Oh, that Always is a lovely shade. I don't know why I swatch on the side of my hand. You can see there it's a lovely shade. Oh, I don't like that brown one, safe to say. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I dropped it and then I couldn't pick it up. Or very glittery. You can see it's left quite a lot of shimmer, or probably not, on my hand. So that's that one. That's the Love Note palette. I've just rubbed it in my carpet. Okay guys, so sorry about that. I had to go and get some carpet cleaner because it's gone over my nice silver grey carpet, and it's obviously a very dark shadow. So yeah, I would say really good value and a good product, but just be careful of these darker shades. So let's go on to the next one. So yeah, so this is the Milkshake palette. Like I said, cute packaging, I really like them. So you've got 2 straws, Shimmy Shake, Milky Way, Whipped Up, Sweet Tooth and Brain Freeze. To be fair, I'd probably lean more towards this one, but I did really like the shimmers in the other one. Oh yeah, these are better, they're not as fallouty. So you've got 2 straws, Shimmy Shake, Milky Way and Whipped Up. Just swatch them for you. So hopefully you can see those. Really nice colour shift on them. And then we've got, I do this hand if I can, so there's only 2. Oh, that's a nice shade. So you've got Sweet Tooth, which I hope you can see, and Brain Freeze. So yeah, again, similar to the other one, like quite a iridescent glitter shade there. So yeah, there's those. So like I said, really good value and well worth a purchase. Just watch any fallout or anything on any of the other on the darker shades. I think the lighter shades you probably get away with it if things dropped, but that brown is so dark that yeah, I mean, I've got it all over my trousers. Like I said, it's gone all over my carpet. Not ideal. But I've learned a lesson there, so I know for now. To be fair, I probably would never use it. So I might, sounds wasteful, but if I'm not going to use it, it's the same thing really, isn't it? I might dig it out and take it out of the palette completely. Just because I don't want that dropping, especially now it's been disturbed. Like, it probably will keep dropping out, so I might just do that. But anyway, the last 2 things I got were from Morphe. So I've got one of their cheek palettes, very similar to the One Size Beauty, but I actually prefer this, and this is only £19. If you've got 3 Morphe products, because they're all quite similar price, you'd probably get this free. And then I also got this Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is Love Bite, and it's actually the one that's exclusive to Superdrug, so you can't buy this anywhere else. But the packaging, so cute, and they had it in a display cabinet with a light on it. Oh, stunning. So we'll do this one first. So it comes with this little like sheet inside, and it says molten metal, define and shine, create limitless looks with your mix of silky elevated formula finishes, ready to amp them up. Add, I can't read it there. Add ultra effective formula flexing molten metal eyeshadow. It says apply dry for diffused luminous effects, or apply wet for detailed molten light shine. Now I used it dry this morning, and I've used what shades did I use? Can't remember. I think I used the top row. So yeah, it is really nice. I do really like it. I'll swatch the shades. So the shades are starting from this side, So you've got Champagne Hookup, Wine and Shine and Virtual Romance. And then the second row, starting again from this side, Darling Domain, Eyeing You and Unfiltered Feelings. And so this is a Love Bite eyeshadow palette. So let me swatch these for you. They are so silky smooth, especially those two in the middle that look quite intergalactic. But yeah, those are these. So that's Champagne Hookup, Wine and Shine and Virtual Romance. It was Wine and Shine that sold the palette to me, if I'm honest. So you've got those there. And then the other ones. So you need like 5 hands when you're trying to swatch things. 5 hands and 19 fingers, basically. And then the bottom row. Oh, it's got a dark brown in it again, but not so much fallout. So you've got Darling Domain, Eyeing You and Unfiltered Feelings, I believe. So actually quite a dupe for this, that one of those palettes. So yeah, so really cute. I really like that. And I'll be really interested to use those shadows wet. Very pigmented. So yeah, so that's not a bad thing, but not always 100% what you're looking for. Now I've just dropped that. And then, yeah, the last thing I got is this Cheek Thrills in Blind Date. It's a multi-finish face trio. So yeah, so this is the packaging again, really cute. And yeah, so it has a little thing. The only thing I don't like with Morphe, and after I moaned about it, I didn't realise why they do it, but the mirror doesn't go all the way back, so it makes it hard to hold. But I'll hold it up this way for you. I don't know what the colours are, because I don't know where I've put the box. I think I've thrown the packaging away and I actually wanted to keep it, but anyway, never mind. I will put a picture up as to what they're called. But yeah, so you've got a cream blush, like a more glittery blush, and a normal blush. So they are quite pigmented. I used it. Oh, that's like a cream. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay. So that middle one there, this one is like it is like a cream, but it looks like a powder, so it's probably one that goes cream to powder finish. So you've got the powdery one there, the creamy to powder, I think, and then the cream. Oh yeah, I think it's like a cream to powder, that middle one. Not very good swatches. They need to be builded up. Oh my god, guys, don't film for a week and then I can't speak. You can build them up, I guess. But yeah, I really like that, and like I said, I actually prefer it to the One Size Beauty, and that is so much cheaper, even if it wasn't for the 3 for 2. I think the One Size Beauty was like 40 something pound, and that's 19. Is it 19? Might even be less. I really can't remember. But like I said, I'll put the prices up with the discount and without the discount. Obviously the discount is based on what else you're buying, but yeah, I'll put them up for you just so you can see. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'm nearly at 50 subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but to me, like, it could be 1 million. I'd be just as happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for interacting with me. Please let me know what you would have purchased. What did you like? Are you going to go to Superdrug and get the 3 for 2s? This video will probably be an extra video on my channel, because when I buy stuff, and especially when it's on offer or it's seasonal, I don't want people to miss out. It's no point me posting this like November when the offer's not on anymore. So I'll probably get this one up today or schedule it for Thursday. Today is Tuesday, by the way. So yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.